Welcome to Company Showcase, an advertising feature on HowStreet.com.
I'm Jim Goddard. I'm speaking with Douglas Mason, the CEO of Naturally Splendid Enterprises, online at naturallysplendid.com. Doug, welcome to Company Showcase.
Well, good morning, Jim, and thanks very much for having us on.
Doug, what can you tell us about Naturally Splendid?
Well, Naturally Splendid, in a nutshell, is a vertically integrated Canadian-based consumer products company. We're developing, producing, commercializing, and licensing an entirely new generation of plant-derived, nutrient-dense foods, bioactive ingredients, and related products focused on primarily cannabis sativa, and more specifically, the hemp plant. This is our main focus.
Doug, is this going to be put in other beverages as an omega-3 supplement?
Yes, I mean, the company has spent considerable money on research and development, developing a number of technologies that will enable us to enhance and add to existing product manufactured both in beverages and food. Specifically, you speak about our Hemp Omega. Hemp Omega is a very unique product. It is a micro-encapsulated form of hemp oil, and it has enabled the Hemp Omega, which contains the omega-3 and 6 in a nice balance, very much like fish oil, only plant-derived and sustainable, but it makes it soluble with this technology. And this is a technology that's proprietary, that, to our knowledge, there is no other supplier in the world of such a product. So they've spent several $1 million developing this technology, and we're just now beginning to commercialize it. So our opportunities lie in any beverage product, from water to beer, to specialized beverages that can include this fabulous sustainable ingredient.
And this would be good news for vegans who don't want to have any animal products.
Well, absolutely. It's not only environmentally sustainable because it's plant-based, primarily from the hemp plant, the cannabis sativa version, but it's not killing fish to provide that Hemp Omega that people have been using, and it also tastes a heck of a lot better than cod liver oil my mother used to feed me. It's another benefit of the Hemp Omega to supply your omega needs.
Naturally Splendid put out a news release the other day. What was in it?
Well, yes, this is one of many licensing and co-development agreements that we intend to be entering into. This is an early one with Crop, and we're very excited to help and assist in creating some white label hemp products for their Hempire brand, as well as providing our proprietary Hemp Omega ingredient for Crop's new innovative Canna Drink. It's a functional soft drink line, very much in my historical sweet spots when we talk about beverages. So I'm very excited to be starting in as a great ingredient in beverages, and Crop is one of the early adopters of this technology into their Canna Drink line.
Doug, you had great success with Clearly Canadian. Did that attract you to the Naturally Splendid project? Well,
Jim, we had a very innovative approach to the beverage industry back in middle of 1985. It's going back a long ways. I'm aging myself. But we started with the first energy drink that grew to be a $10 billion category around the world, with a product that we called Jolt Cola. That was the first real energy-boosting drink, innovative and new. We then went to develop our line of Clearly Canadian beverages, which were the first fruit flavor beverages. Exponential growth, went from no sales to in excess of $200 million US in 4 years in the marketplace. And I cited, when I first looked at Naturally Splendid, I could see the same type of opportunities for exponential growth in a variety of categories. I love the diversity of this company. I love the innovative nature of this company. They're trailblazing with technology, with new product developments, and we've prepared ourselves very handily for the introduction of, once legal, these CBD-enhanced product lines. And that's really one of our next big buckets of exponential growth that I see. I mean, some analysts have predicted that in Canada alone, this will grow to a $22 billion market over the next 5 years. So there's a huge amount of interest from the consumer level in CBD-enhanced products, and we intend to be at the forefront of that on the supply chain.
Doug, where are you traded, and how can people get more information about Naturally Splendid?
Well, we're traded in a variety of share exchanges. We're traded on the Canadian Venture Board, under the symbol NSP. We also trade on the Frankfurt Exchange. We also trade over-the-counter in the U.S. To receive more information about the company, we have a very comprehensive website at naturallysplendid.com that will really give you the multitude of businesses that we are in. It'll give you a tracking line of how our sales have been progressing. One of the very exciting areas of growth in our company is in the area of white labeling energy bars and bites. We have a wonderful set of facilities. We have about $5 million for the manufacturing equipment that has gone into it, state-of-the-art manufacturing facility for bars and bites particularly. We also view bars and bites as a terrific medium for enhanced products once legal in Canada to include CBD as an ingredient in such food items.
Doug, thank you so much for chatting with us.
Jim, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for having us on once again.
We've been speaking with Douglas Mason, CEO of Naturally Splendid Enterprises, his website, naturallysplendid.com. I'm Jim Goddard. Our conversation took place on October 5th.
Comments made on Company Showcase are an expression of opinion only and should not be construed in any manner whatsoever as recommendations to buy or sell any financial instrument at any time. Archived online at howstreet.com. Company Showcase is a production of How Street Media Incorporated.